Is it time to buy or sell Google stock? In this video, we will explore Google in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of April, 2025, our system has identified Google as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.06. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 3.69%. This equates to an average daily loss of 1.23% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases are likely. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 25% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -30.07% to -18.37%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis predicts a change of 1.55%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -0.422% and 42.38% over the next year. This would translate to a future price estimated to be between $147.05 and $210.25. Our latest daily update for Google features the headline, Red Day on Monday for Google. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, the Google stock price decreased by 2.35%, moving from $151.22 to $147.67. This marks the 4th consecutive day of decline for the stock. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.94%, with a low of $146.10 and a high of $148.93. Over the last 10 trading days, the stock has declined in 6 of those sessions, yet it remains up by 1.42% over the past fortnight. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is considered a positive sign, as volume typically follows stock performance. On the last trading day, the volume dropped by 8 million shares, resulting in a total of 25 million shares exchanged, with an approximate value of $3.66 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $207.05, while the lowest price reached $140.53. Currently, the price is 28.68% or $59.38 below the 52-week high, and 86.94% or $982.98 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,130.65. Today, Alphabet Incorporated, the parent company of Google, faced significant challenges as its stock performance declined. Shares dipped nearly 3% during trading, contributing to a downward trend for the Magnificent Seven stocks amidst broader market sell-offs. Key factors behind this movement stem from ongoing antitrust challenges. The latest phase of a landmark Department of Justice case is now underway, focusing on Google's position in the search market, where it was previously found guilty of monopolistic practices. The Department of Justice is pushing for remedies that could include breaking up essential units like Chrome and Android, which Google argues would impair United States competitiveness against global rivals such as China. Former officials are calling for stringent measures to curb Google's dominance, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty that investors often shy away from. Despite these challenges, some analysts remain optimistic. Bank of America Securities has maintained a buy rating on Alphabet, projecting a price target of $185. They argue that Google's resilient core business, especially in cloud services and YouTube, can withstand the current pressures better than many of its peers. In the short term, these dynamics can lead to increased volatility in Google shares, as legal uncertainties and market reactions fluctuate. However, for long-term investors, the current valuation presents a potentially attractive entry point, particularly if Google can successfully navigate its legal hurdles and leverage its robust platforms for growth. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Google an outperform rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, KeyBank assigned Google an overweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 7th of January, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Google a neutral rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, Wolfe Research assigned Google an outperform rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 2nd of January, 2025, JMP Securities assigned Google a market perform rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Google stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Google. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The Google stock holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which presents a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there may be resistance at the levels of $153.94 and $160.31. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. Volume declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has increased by 2.05%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence-divergence. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence-divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots provided a buy signal 9 days ago. Bollinger also indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The short-term moving average has signaled a sell 4 days ago. The long-term moving average issued a sell signal 53 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 49 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a sell signal 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 33 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Google. Google finds support from accumulated volume at $165.75. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is likely when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.83 between its high and low, which is a change of 1.94%. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 2.89%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Google, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the P/E ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio may indicate either diminished expectations for the company's future performance or that the stock is undervalued, potentially signaling a buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 24th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for earnings stand at $2.04. It's essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Google. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Google is at $154.33. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, This could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Google faces its first support level at $146.75. If this support level holds, it could represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Google from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Pichai Sundar, who bought and sold 32,500 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 12.193. Overall, insiders purchased 1,451,746 shares and sold 1,126,703 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there's currently no stop loss in place. Is Google stock a good buy? Google presents several negative signals, and we believe it is likely to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, we anticipate that Google will open lower by approximately 10 cents and begin trading at $147.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.